video you just watched was created with Dreamina Seedance 2.5, which is now available on the Dreamina platform. The new version is designed for longer and more consistent video sequences. It can generate up to 30 seconds of continuous video and work with as many as 50 reference assets across images, video clips, and audio. This gives us much more control over character consistency, movement, visual style, camera direction, and how an entire sequence develops, not just how an individual shot looks. And in this video, I'll show you how I made these clips, what the new model does particularly well, and where it still needs more work. Dreamina is ByteDance's AI creative platform, the same company behind TikTok, and it is the first platform globally to launch Dreamina Seedance 2.5. This is the latest upgrade to Seedance 2.0, with stronger motion, improved consistency, longer generations, and much more control over reference images and video clips. Dreamina has also introduced dedicated platform upgrades specifically for Seedance 2.5. You can access the main Seedance models through one subscription, with some of the most competitive pricing currently available. I won't go through all the numbers right now. During the video, we'll look at the actual generation costs, the available discounts, and how the pricing compares between Seedance 2.5 and Seedance 2.0. If you want to try it yourself, use the link in the description. But first, let's open the platform and take a quick look at how Dreamina works before we start generating. Before we begin generating, let's quickly look at the platform we'll be using. This is Dreamina, ByteDance's official AI creative platform. It is not limited to one type of generation. Instead, it brings several AI creation workflows together inside the same workspace. From the main creation box, we can choose between AI agent, AI image, AI video, AI audio, AI avatar, and mimic motion. Each workflow is designed for a different part of the creative process. We can generate images, produce video, create voices, build avatar-based content, transfer movement to a character, or use the AI agent to help develop and execute an idea. For this video, we'll mainly be working inside AI video. When we open it, Dreamina gives us a dedicated interface for video generation. We have the main prompt box, an area for uploading reference assets, the model and workflow selectors, aspect ratio and resolution controls, duration settings, and the Generate button. This is also where we can select Dreamina Seedance 2.5 and decide how we want to control each generation. Omni-reference is the main reference-based workflow. It allows us to guide the result with images, video clips, audio, and other visual material. First and last frames gives us control over the opening and closing images of the video, while multi-frames can be used to guide several different moments within the same sequence. Smart Edit works differently. Instead of generating a completely new clip, we can upload an existing video and describe a specific change. We can replace an element, modify a selected area, or use additional reference images to guide the edit. We'll use Smart Edit later in this video to see how accurately Seedance 2.5 can modify existing footage without rebuilding the entire scene. Dreamina also includes a long video workflow, which is designed for creating extended sequences with an adjustable total duration of up to 180 seconds. We'll test this workflow as well and see whether Seedance 2.5 can maintain visual consistency and a clear sequence across a much longer generation. Now that the main video tools are clear, let's move into the first test. For the first test, I'm creating behind-the-scenes smartphone footage from a large practical effects soundstage. The crew is filming an avalanche destroying a miniature ski resort, complete with a mountain slope, alpine buildings, ski lifts, a miniature forest, practical snow hoppers, a blue screen, and a full production crew working around the set. With this test, I want to see how well Seedance 2.5 can handle large-scale physical motion, environmental consistency, progressive destruction, and a reactive handheld camera, all inside one continuous sequence. At the same time, the footage needs to feel like an actual crew member captured it rather than a polished shot from the finished movie. For the settings, I'm using Dreamina Seedance 2.5 with a 15-second duration and 720p output. I'm not uploading any reference images or video clips for this test, so the model has to create the complete soundstage, miniature resort, film crew, and avalanche directly from the prompt. Let's send it to generation and check the result.
Action! your marks. Keep rolling. Camera 2, stay on the hotel.
The result is excellent. The miniature resort, practical snow hoppers, production crew, camera equipment, lighting, and blue screen are all established clearly inside one consistent soundstage. The avalanche releases with convincing force and moves down the slope with impressive weight and scale, gradually consuming the village as the powder cloud fills the frame. The detailed set design, physical motion, reactive camera work, and final whiteout make the entire sequence feel believable, dynamic, and visually impressive. For the second test, I'm taking the same avalanche concept and transforming it into a full-scale cinematic disaster sequence at a life-size alpine resort. Instead of showing a miniature set and the production process, this version presents the avalanche as a real event unfolding across a mountain and the resort below. The sequence begins with a wide aerial view, moves closer as the avalanche travels through the forest and ski lift system, and then cuts to ground level as people run between the buildings. This test focuses on environmental scale, realistic snow physics, multiple camera perspectives, moving characters, and maintaining a clear progression from the summit to the main street. For the settings, I'm using Dreamina Seedance 2.5 with a 15-second duration and 720p output. I'm not uploading any visual references, so the model has to create the entire alpine environment, resort, characters, avalanche, and camera sequence directly from the prompt. Let's send it to generation and check the result. The result is extremely strong. The opening aerial shot immediately establishes the scale of the mountain and resort before cutting closer as the avalanche expands through the forest and approaches the ski lift. The transition to street level works especially well, with people running between full-sized buildings while the wall of snow grows behind them and rapidly fills the valley. The realistic environment, clear shot progression, heavy avalanche movement, and final whiteout make the entire sequence feel like a complete cinematic disaster scene. For the third test, I'm creating a complete 30-second cinematic 3D animated short set inside a busy outdoor seafood market. The story follows a hungry orange mother cat who steals a fish and is chased by the seafood chef. When he discovers that she is feeding her kittens, his anger turns into compassion and he returns with more food for the entire family. This test focuses on longer-form storytelling, character consistency, emotional acting, seamless multi-shot editing, and maintaining a clear narrative across two different environments. The challenge is to keep both main characters recognizable throughout the market, chase, and alley scenes, while also preserving the fish, the kittens, the lighting, and the emotional progression of the story. For the settings, I'm using Dreamina Seedance 2.5 with a 30-second duration and 720p output. I'm uploading two reference images, one for the orange mother cat and another for the seafood chef. These references give the model clear character designs to maintain throughout the complete sequence. Let's send it to generation and check the result. The result is excellent. The video follows the complete story clearly, beginning with the seafood market and the cat stealing the fish, before moving into the chase, the reveal of the hungry kittens, and the chef's final act of kindness. Both main characters remain recognizable from their reference images, while the warm lighting, detailed environments, expressive animation, and consistent visual style make the entire 30-second sequence feel like a complete animated short rather than a collection of separate clips. For the fourth test, I'm creating a complete 15-second FPV drone flight around the Eiffel Tower during golden hour. The reference image serves two purposes. It defines the Eiffel Tower, surrounding Paris environment, sunset lighting, and the Seine, and the red line shows the exact camera path the drone should follow. The route begins low above the Champ de Mars, climbs around the outside of the tower, circles the upper section and spire, and then curves away toward the Seine. The red line and arrow are only movement instructions and must be completely removed from the generated video. This test focuses on translating a two-dimensional path into precise three-dimensional camera movement while preserving one continuous take, realistic FPV motion, architectural stability, environmental scale, and consistent lighting. For the settings, I'm using Dreamina Seedance 2.5 with a 15-second duration and 720p output. I'm uploading one reference image, which acts as both the master environment reference and a visual guide for the complete flight path. Let's send it to generation and check the result. The result is excellent. The flight begins low above the Champ de Mars, accelerates toward the Eiffel Tower, and smoothly banks into a fast climb around the structure. The close passes create strong depth and parallax through the detailed iron lattice before the camera reaches the upper section and reveals the Paris skyline and Seine below. The continuous FPV motion, stable architecture, consistent golden hour lighting, and complete removal of the red guide path make the sequence feel fast, controlled, and highly cinematic.
Now let's move from generating new clips to editing an existing video with Smart Edit. I've prepared this short clip of a red sports car moving through a dark, illuminated tunnel. I want to keep the shot exactly as it is and make one targeted change. Turn the car from red to yellow. Inside Dreamina AI Video, I'll keep Dreamina Seedance 2.5 selected and switch the workflow to Smart Edit. From here, we can upload a source video and, when needed, add a reference image to guide the edit. For this example, I only need the original video. Once the video is uploaded, the Edit with Marks button becomes available. Clicking it opens a focused editing window with the video preview, playback controls, several marking tools, and a prompt field for describing the change. I'll play the clip and stop on a frame where the car is clearly visible. We have several ways to mark an area, but for this edit, I'll choose the rectangle tool and draw a box around the car. Then I'll click Add to Chat. This attaches the marked frame to the request and tells the model exactly which part of the video I want to change. For the prompt, I'll keep it very simple. Change the color of the car to yellow. Now let's send it to generation and compare the result with the original. The edit is excellent. Dreamina changes the car from red to yellow consistently across the full clip while preserving the same camera movement, tunnel, lighting, reflections, and composition. Even the highlights across the body adapt naturally to the new paint color, so the result feels like the same video with one precise change, rather than a newly generated recreation. Next, let's test Dreamina's long video workflow. Dreamina can generate extended videos up to 3 minutes long, which is useful when a 15 or 30-second clip is not enough. For this test, I'm creating a complete 45-second explainer from a single prompt. The video answers a simple question: what is inflation? Instead of using a presenter, I'm asking for a fast-paced editorial explainer built with kinetic typography, animated charts, clean infographics, paper-cut photo collages, price labels, receipts, currency symbols, and rapid visual transitions. The sequence begins with the rising cost of everyday products, explains how inflation reduces purchasing power, and uses a coffee price example to make the percentage increase easy to understand. The prompt also includes the complete 45-second English voiceover, detailed visual directions for every section, documentary-style music and sound effects, a consistent warm beige, black, red, green, and yellow color palette, and fast cuts every 1 to 3 seconds. For the settings, I'm using Dreamina Seedance 2.5, selecting the long video workflow, setting the duration to 45 seconds, choosing a 16:9 aspect ratio, and generating at 720p. I'm not using any reference assets for this test. The complete structure, narration, graphics, editing, and visual style all have to be created directly from the prompt. Let's send it to generation and check the result.
Inflation happens when the overall prices of goods and services rise over time. As prices increase, each dollar loses purchasing power, meaning the same amount of money buys less. If a $2 coffee rises to $2.20, its price has increased by 10%. Inflation can be driven by strong consumer demand, higher production costs, supply shortages, or too much money circulating in the economy. When wages fail to rise as quickly as prices, households can afford fewer products and services. Central banks often raise interest rates to reduce borrowing, slow spending, and bring inflation under control. A small amount of inflation is normal. The problem begins when prices rise too quickly or unpredictably.
The result is solid overall. Dreamina delivers the complete 45-second video, and the visual side is very impressive. The animation, infographics, charts, icons, color palette, pacing, and transitions remain remarkably consistent, while the sequence follows the intended explanation from rising prices and purchasing power to the causes of inflation, wages, interest rates, and the final conclusion. The main weakness is the on-screen typography, where several words are misspelled or malformed. Seedance 2.5 models still have some difficulty rendering precise text, so this is not especially surprising. Aside from those typography errors, almost everything else is executed extremely well, and the result feels like a polished, coherent explainer rather than a collection of disconnected scenes. Now, as promised, let's look at the pricing in more detail. Dreamina gives you access to the main Seedance models through a single subscription. Seedance 2.5 starts at approximately $0.097 per second, while Seedance 2.0 starts at around $0.066 per second. Annual memberships can reduce the subscription price by up to 40%, and the current offer also includes an additional 32% discount for Seedance 2.5 generations. The exact credit cost will depend on the duration and settings you choose, but for creators who generate video regularly, Dreamina offers some of the most competitive pricing currently available for accessing the Seedance ecosystem. After testing cinematic realism, complex physical motion, reference-guided camera control, character consistency, longer storytelling, targeted video editing, and a complete 45-second explainer, I think Seedance 2.5 is clearly the strongest AI video model available today. The consistency, motion quality, prompt understanding, reference control, and ability to build complete sequences are all extremely impressive. It still has a few small limitations, especially with precise typography and some highly detailed instructions, but these issues are relatively minor compared to everything the model does well. Overall, Seedance 2.5 is an exceptionally powerful model, and if you are serious about AI video generation or AI filmmaking, it should be near the top of your list. If you want to try Dreamina Seedance 2.5 yourself, you'll find the link in the description. Let me know in the comments which test gave us the strongest result and what you would like me to test next. If you found this video useful, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel for more practical AI tools, workflows, and video generation tests. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.